What's going on, guys? This is Evan, the Xeno Gears enthusiast, bringing you a gameplay commentary. This will be the fourth time I've redone this commentary on a 17-minute video because I just can't get it where I like it. So this time I'm just going to have to give it to you as is. I'm just going to sort of announce the themes up front, so those of you who want to buy out now, this is the chance. I'm going to talk a little bit about Clan Ego, what that is, what it isn't, and it's not much, let me tell you up front. And this is going to take a little video to give a little tribute to those that have already subscribed, give a tribute to my friends that I play with, and I just want to talk a little bit about how this game has retained the longevity it has with almost 15 days playtime. I'm on my 15th prestige and trying to get all my pro perks, which is a complete pain. I just want to touch on that. I played Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, but I did not own COD 4. I just wasn't sold on the game, didn't seem that fun because I was rushing all the time and I kept dying to the campers, and that's Call of Duty. So I was like, well, I don't really want to play a game where there's just so much camping. I want to play Halo. So then I got Halo, and I just don't like games with vehicles. And Halo 1 had vehicles, of course, and Halo 2 had some vehicles. I think Halo 3 might have. I don't know. Anyway, I got Modern Warfare 2, and I just fell in love with it. I love kill streaks. I can't play shooters that don't have kill streaks. Plus, in Modern Warfare 2, the kill streaks were entertaining, and I think all the kill streaks had a place. Maybe some of them were too many kills or too few, but like Modern Warfare 2, I would enjoy getting any of the kill streaks I got. I thought were pretty good. Like even Attack Heli, which is kind of just flies around, doesn't necessarily shoot anybody, was pretty cool. Stealth Bomber, on the other hand, was way overcosted at 9, and it usually get me 2 or 3 kills, but oh man, it just. Whereas Harrier was at like 7, and it was an airstrike plus an Attack Heli pretty much. It's like, man, this thing's too good. And Pavlo was pretty good too. Yeah, Pavlo was just really good. And AC-130 and Chopper Gunner were fine at 11, I thought. And EMP needed to be moved down. I don't know where, but just somewhere lower. Because EMP's legitimately good, but at 15 kills, not so good. For those of you that don't play Modern Warfare 2, just understand that the kill streaks in this game are so tame in comparison. Like, the big kill streak in this one is dogs, and in Modern Warfare 2, AC-130 or Chopper Gunner got you way more kills than dogs do in this game. I guess before I get into talking about Clan Ego a little bit, I'll take a minute to talk about the kill streaks in Call of Duty Black Ops. I don't think people evaluate them properly at the competitive or casual level. That's to say, Ghost is getting more and more common. While I feel like Ghost Pro is getting less common because fewer and fewer people are running sentry guns, and they're getting harder and harder to knife. I mean, I finally have Ghost Pro on my 15th prestige account, so I don't have to worry about it. By the way, I think that was a sweet kill right there. The jump over your knife, drop shot your gunshots, and gun you down with the stoner. Come on. If anything deserves a like on a video, it's that. But anyway, the kill streaks in this game are dull. They're not exciting. More people are running launchers. Just like in the this concerns the end of the life cycle of a Call of Duty game. When the next Call of Duty is announced, it starts to wind down. The next Call of Duty game comes out, it pretty much dies. A lot of people still play Modern Warfare 2, but I perceive less people will play Black Ops because most people I see playing Modern Warfare 2 are playing it to get nukes or playing it to get snipes, and this game doesn't have great snipers and it doesn't have nuke, which personally I think is a good thing, but whatever. I don't know how the longevity of this game will do. I'll have to talk to my subscribers. I'm definitely going to be playing Modern Warfare 3, but I might keep doing I might do at least 1 day a week of COD Black Ops, just like people are still doing the retro Modern Warfare 2 commentaries and the retro COD 4 gameplays. I think I enjoy Black Ops a lot more than I might sort of let on to in my commentary. Sometimes I come out of games and I sort of vent to you guys on my commentaries. I really do like this game a lot. I don't know if I like it more than Modern Warfare 2, but I do really like this game. But the kill streaks, dude, the best kill streak in this game, hands down, is Blackbird. There is no debate. Blackbird is clearly the best. You can't be shot down. It gives your entire team buttloads of kills. It breaks all of the other team's kill streaks. Pretty much everything about Blackbird is amazing. So Blackbird is obviously the best kill streak. If you can get 8 kill streaks, run it, hands down. The next best kill streak is Counter Spy Plane, because it is the only way to beat a Blackbird, and because it counters very common kill streaks, because a lot of people run Spy Plane. Even when there's a lot of Ghost plays, a lot of people run Spy Plane. So, throw down the Counter Spy Plane, really great. Then the third place, for me, is like a toss-up. It's either Spy Plane or Dogs. dogs get you a bunch of kills, but a lot of people can't consistently get dogs, and if you're going to run dogs, you pretty much have to run Blackbird, which is no big deal. Like, if you're going to run dogs, I would do, like, 3, 8, 11. But I think counter spy plane's a must for the best kill streak setup, so I'll go ahead and put dogs at number 3. If you can get them, they're definitely better than spy planes if you can get them. Number 4 is spy plane. Number 5 is probably care package or napalm. If you're running hardline, it's care package, or not, it's probably napalm. And the rest just go in order of preference, like
SR-71 ready for launch.
Let's see, watch this. Blackbird.
SR-71 online.
Just watch the score. I don't even know if this team monopolizes on it, but rest assured that it just makes everything so much easier. And attack heli sucks. A lot of the air support sucks because of all the ghost people and the launchers, and just the fact you have to work a lot harder to get it in this game. I don't know. It's funny, the way I grade kill streaks is pretty much just strictly on their interaction with Blackbird, because it's the only kill streak in this game that I think is legitimately a game changer. The rest I'm not too excited about, so like Spy Plane and Blackbird, I'd say, are making the biggest impacts on my game. I don't even care if people call chopper gunners and stuff. I'll just change classes and shoot them down. People have to work a lot harder to get the kill streaks in this game than they did in Modern Warfare, because in Modern Warfare 2 the kill streaks stacked. In this game they do not. So people have to camp a lot harder and work a lot harder to get them usually. And since they're so easy for me to counter, the only one that really bothers me is Blackbird. So I started running counter Spy Plane, and my KDR's just been going up ever since. Since I don't play with friends very much, this is one of the privileged games where I get to play with friends. You know, it might not seem so, but it is.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
So I guess that's it for kill streaks. In 15 Prestigious, some other observations I've made is that, well, this sort of goes in the Call of Duty news, the FAMAS is ridiculously overpowered. Anyone that does not think so is either using it and has a crush on it, or just does not understand gun balance. Because recently David Vonderhaar tweeted on Twitter, and I don't follow him on Twitter, and I don't even have a Twitter, but I definitely read the news post, that, yeah, he's going to nerf it, and Treyarch, rather, is going to nerf the FAMAS, thank God, finally. And he's talking about slower recenter speed, slower ADS, and a weaker hip fire, and I'm for all that. And people who said that FAMAS was fair, they're just, I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't. If you're one of those people, hit me up with a comment and try to explain to me. And I'll be open-minded, but I'll be honest, I really don't think that thing can be considered fair. It has practically no recoil. People say, like, well, it's hard to make long shots within the Galil. I can see you could argue that, but FAMAS is the best close-range weapon in the game. It puts the Olympia to shame. That hipfire is ridiculous. It makes long shots easily, because it only takes 4 bullets to kill somebody, and if you know how to use it, long shots are a breeze, man. It's like Galil easy if you know how to use it. Because people full auto, and you do not need to. You can just tap fire it. It has crazy good irons. The thing is just not only is it the most balanced weapon, it's the most powerful weapon. There are very rare circumstances where it would not be the best choice as the weapon. And the iron's good, so you don't really need a sight. I mean, red dot's fine, but you don't really need a sight. Suppressor and dual mag that thing, either or, warlord it. Anything works with it, man. It's clearly the best gun. So the fact that Treyarch is finally nerfing it shows that they took their time to make the decision, but they finally realized that, yeah, this gun's just a little too good. And you know, the AK-7U was a little too good, I thought, when it first came out. Not as bad as the FAMAS, but a little too good. And I put a couple search and destroy games out with it early on in this game's life, where I just rolled people with no effort. I didn't even know the maps hardly, and I was rolling people. But anyway, so the FAMAS nerf is great. It brings me hope that this game will have longevity. I don't think it will, but it'll have more longevity than it did. I mean, I won't log on and see everyone using the FAMAS, because right now that's all I see. And I'm sure people are saying, like, well, they're just going to switch to the AUG. You know, the AUG's the same gun. It is, but there's some subtle stat differences, and the big difference is the recoil pattern's less predictable. Just the AUG's more fair, and who knows, we might see a little tweak to the AUG. I'd like to see the AUG and the FAMAS become different weapons. Maybe give the AUG more damage or less damage, I don't know. Just change it up a little bit. I do think the AUG has a low rate of fire. Whatever. Now all we need is a buff to the shotguns, and I'll pretty much consider this game a winner. I've just accepted the LMGs are always going to suck. LMGs have sucked in every COD game I've played except Modern Warfare 2, because the RPD was sick. The other one's not as good, but, you know, the RPD was crazy, and I miss it. But yeah, the Stoner's definitely viable, and the HK-21's viable, the M60's viable. Other than the RPK, all the LMGs are viable, just not the best choice. Now that the FAMAS is sort of going away, or at least getting nerfed, it might be more practical. So, you know, even after the AK-7 nerf, it was still the best SMG. So it's very possible after the nerf, the FAMAS will still be the best AR. And no matter what, it's still going to be top 3. Unless they nerf it straight down to the ground, it'll be like top 3. I'm glad this isn't World at War. We never saw a nerf for the MP40. But I'm just shocked that the community is actually... Some people are actually criticizing Von der Haar for nerfing it. He took his time. We're really late in this game's life cycle before he nerfed it at all. And then he finally did. Guys, if you're like a big FAMAS fan, you've had... Oh, that guy tore me up. If you're a big FAMAS fan, you've had a long time to dominate all your gunfights with it. Like, I see people like most used weapon, FAMAS, with like a 1.2 KDR. You guys know I don't judge anybody on skill, but if I judge someone on anything, it's the fact that, like, I looked at their weapons used, and they pretty much strictly use the FAMAS. Like, that's weak. Maybe after the nerf, I won't have to, like, criticize and, I guess, get a little elitist and look down on people for that. I mean, when I put the FAMAS on, guys, it's easy mode. And I can put out gameplays with the FAMAS where I walk around playing like an idiot and just win all my gunfights. It's completely ridiculous. I guess that's all I have to say about that. Before we freak out, let's withhold judgment and, just see how it turns out. I bet you the FAMAS will still be very usable and the AUG will still be, close. I still think the AUG and the FAMAS are going to be the top 2 ARs in this game. The only thing that would rival them is the G11 and the Commando. I beat those all the time with other weapons, so they're not nearly the firepower of the FAMAS. So I'm just completely stoked, if you didn't notice. I mean, I can't... How excited I am cannot be understated. I will be playing this game a lot more than I was. Because now, just because I'm not using the FAMAS doesn't mean I'm outgunned. It's so exciting. But anyway, I guess that's all I want to say about like the state of Black Ops as a whole. Commentary-wise, I don't know, sort of my playing the objective thing wasn't a big hit with you guys. If you feel differently, let me know. But I didn't perceive people were that interested in it. I can't figure out. I already said in another commentary. I'm not gonna worry so much about people, what you guys want. I want to put out content my subscribers like, but I also just want to put out content that I like. There definitely has to be a balance between the two, I think. And I enjoy playing Domination with LMG, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I enjoy playing TDM. I enjoy playing Search. That's all I really like. So I'm not gonna play Demolition. I'm not gonna play game modes I hate. Just no. No more playing game modes I don't like. And no more trying to get all the gold guns, which I'm not going to be X-Jaws and play Wager Match all day. No way. Just some things that aren't going to happen. I did want to maybe put out some videos for my quest for Marathon Pro, which is going to start here, probably around like level 40 or something on my last Prestige. Quest for Marathon Pro is, I think it's going to be one of the hardest pro perks to get. It and Flak Jacket, but Flak Jacket will just be luck. Marathon will actually be a little bit of effort and play, so, gonna try to do that with some friends, maybe get them to help me out. Let's get Marathon Pro. Let's get all these pro perks, man. Lightweight Marathon. Finally, I can get them and keep them. So, I'm just really excited, and I can start getting gold guns. I'm gonna get a gold HK-21, a gold PSG-1, and a gold M14. I think is my first gold guns, and who knows? That might be all I can ever afford unless I start playing some high roller to make those COD points. But whatever. So now I'm going to sort of break into my discussion about Clan Ego here for a little bit. Be as quick as I can since there's not a whole lot of time left, actually. Clan Ego got started, and it's not even a clan, really. It's just a group of people that wear the same clan tag. It's definitely not a real clan. We're just a couple guys that knew each other in college, and we game together. That's pretty much it. I just want to say thanks to those guys. I could not have played this game as long as I did had it not been for them, especially Sorokin and Flesh Mechanic. I mean, I like all my friends in Clan Ego, and I like all my subscribers that play with me. I like everyone that'll play with me, period. But Sorokin, one of my friends from college, and just a very close personal friend, he's played so much Black Ops with me. And I think sometimes he played when he didn't really want to play. I guess just to keep me company. And that sounds a little like cheesy, like wow, dude, it's just a game, but I don't know. This game gets really boring. I've played 14 days of it, and I'm still enjoying it, but it's a tad boring, especially the grind to get the prestiges done. Because I wanted to start unlocking my pro perks like way earlier, but I decided I'd go all the way to 15th prestige. So I do know, had it not been for Sorokin playing with me, I would not have made 15th prestige. So, buddy, I hope you watch this, and dude, I hope you get at least to high enough prestige to have all your custom classes unlocked. I know you had some bad experiences with this game, but bear with me. The FAMAS nerf is coming, man. We're going to be playing together. It's going to be great. And to my subscribers that play with me, thank you. Search and Destroy would not have been enjoyable without you guys. I really enjoy playing Search with my subscribers. It's a lot of fun, and I'll try to play with my subscribers more. I know I always say that I don't, but I'm busy, and when I do get on, I just typically, I just want to play with people from Clan Ego. Those of you, the subscribers that want to slap up with Clan Ego, do it. A couple people asked me if they could wear it on their clan tag. I don't care. I can't stop you anyway, but definitely I ask that if you're going to do it, just understand that no one from Clan Ego, it's not like a Cupid gaming thing where we're setting up players here. Wear it if you want to. That's all I can say about it. The only reason I brought it up is because someone asked. And, you know, some other members I want to do a little shout to. Flesh Mechanic, who did a commentary with me, a guest commentary on this channel. You know, he's always a fun blast to play with. He doesn't take the game real seriously. I rarely see him get frustrated. When he does get frustrated, it's usually just full of laughs. We're full of laughs, all of us. I thought I was going to do this game open mic. In fact, I recorded it open mic so you guys could kind of get a handle for me when I'm not in this commentator mode. But I decided that it just didn't feel right to be bringing up the private conversations of my friends, even with their permission. So we got rid of that. COD Assassin wants to play Black Ops. Yeah, I play with COD Assassin. He's one of my subscribers. I play with him a lot too. Great guy. So, you know, this is just a thank you video. I know it's been all over the place, but I just wanted to personally thank all my friends that have played Call of Duty Black Ops with me and continue to play. You've really increased the longevity of this game, and I hope, you know, if you guys don't get Modern Warfare 3, keep playing Black Ops with me, and if you do, hey man, let's play that together. Anyway, guys, it's been great. Thanks for watching the video, and leave a thumbs up if you like my mindless rant. Alright, thank you. Take care.